Good morning, America. Elon Musk took control of Twitter overnight. He's already cleaning house.
Good morning, America. This is a great jam. Get you going. That's right, George. You can bob his head a little bit on this Friday morning. Yes, right. TJ Holmes, he's at
fun. We're having a lot of fun here, too, because it is a big morning. We are also counting down to tonight's first pitch of the Cecilia. Some head-spinning numbers there, Rebecca. Okay, thank you so much. We're going to turn now to those midterms, just 11 days away, and one of the key states in these races, Georgia, is now front and center this morning. The stakes are so there. Okay, Gio, thanks. We're going to switch gears and tell you about Tom Brady setting another record overnight, but perhaps not the one that he actually just broke this record 1 year. And that's surprising because usually these sack records, they hold for a really long time. And so I just always feel like I'm telling you this. I wish it would sink in.
You're always schooling me on sports. I'm curious though, how do you get a half a sack? Thank you. Yes, there is a half a sack. There you go. And for those who don't know, that's when two people hit the quarterback at the same time. You split the sack. There we go.
Thank you, Michael. Coming up, more of Diane's first.
But can you third a sack?
No.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I was just checking. I don't know. I do have to tell you.
We're just getting started on this Friday morning. Stay right there, and we will be right back. Good morning, Diane. Been a fascinating interview.
Thank you so much. And as you said, he's a man filled with so much.
Yeah, he said he didn't enjoy doing an interview, but it seemed like he knew there was a real purpose for himself and for others behind doing it with him.
Yes, so thoughtful. He thought it all the way through.
Well, he has so much to reach out with, so many lifelines to give people.
Such a profound and graceful message that he is sharing with us that so many people need to hear. And coming from him, having that lived experience, he is helping so many people. It's invaluable.
And still funny.
You were rightfully abashed by burying the lead right there, Gio. Thanks very much.
And they didn't get to luggage costs either. What it cost to fly with luggage, that's another question. Coming up next, we have our big surprise as we count down to the World Series.
All right, we're back now with our play of the day. It is all about the very excited for that, Will. Cannot wait. We're going to be hearing from you later this morning. Also cannot wait for what we are celebrating right there at Florida A&M University. TJ is there with the Rattlers cheerleading.
Welcome back to GMA. It is an exciting morning because TJ is in Tallahassee, and he's showing us how the Rattlers celebrate home.
Okay, Mola, thank you so much. We're going to turn now to those mortgage rates climbing above 7% for the first time in 20 years.
Impact on his community.
He's a real leader. No
what a legacy, yeah.
Coming up in our GMA morning menu. I want to get right to our cover story, Prince Harry's upcoming memoir. No comment. Okay, Maggie, thanks very much, Michael.
All right, George. Now to our big baseball surprise. Our guy, Will Reeves, is in Philadelphia to celebrate a special Phillies fan who's also a breast cancer thriver. Hey, Will, tell us about the fan you're about to surprise.
So much. That's crazy. That's nuts.
That was a great surprise.
That is great. We love doing that. Great job, Will. Congratulations, Coach. Enjoy the game with your family. Game 4 of the World Series. Now we're going to go to Ginger. Hey, Ginger.
All right, it's our favorite time, GMA series, The Right Stuff. You know that song. You know this lady, lifestyle contributor Lori Bergamato. She's here. We are talking flannels. You can shop all these brands. Use that QR code on the bottom of your screen. All right, if I'm looking for the perfect flannel, we all are. 'Tis the season. What's the one thing I need to be on the lookout for?
So we actually spoke to an expert about this, Professor Margaret Frey, who is a fiber science professor at
flannel
Cornell.
Expert.
She's
Okay.
a flannel expert. She said one of the key things to look for is that care instruction label, and that you want to make sure that it doesn't say to hand wash cold, because that's a delicate fabric. You want it to be a tough fabric and feel soft. So if you see that sign,
so
think
good
twice.
to know. Okay, if I'm talking best overall flannel, top pick, 100% cotton, that's the one. What am I looking for?
That's the one. It's Patagonia. Come on out, Becky. So again, our expert told us that what you want to do is look for something that is 100% cotton. That is the coin of the realm when it comes to flannels, Cecilia. Patagonia, of course, is a great choice because it's sustainable. Sustainably sourced cotton. It has more steps, and that makes it a higher quality. This is under $100 on Backcountry. gluten-free. It's so soft, and our expert actually told us that these could last for up to 20 years.
Wow.
So you're really getting your money's worth.
Okay, next segment, we're also doing the cream pants for fall because you guys look fantastic. Okay, you've got another one coming out because flannels can be expensive, but this one you're going to talk about affordability also and stylish.
Exactly. So Bernadette is here in our Old Navy cropped flannel. Cecilia, this is under $30. It has over 600 positive reviews. That relaxed fit keeps it super trendy, and it's nice and soft. For that price, you got to get it.
That's great. I love the length of that one also.
Exactly.
Okay, you've had a couple ladies. You've got a guy coming out. We've got a men's flannel that you want us to see.
Exactly. Okay, so come on out, Brandon. This is from LL Bean. We picked this up at Zappos. Now, Cecilia, the important thing here to know is that you're looking for, when you're buying, you want something that's yarn dyed fabric, not printed fabric, okay? So this is yarn dyed. It's from LL Bean, has over 10,000 positive reviews. Again, it's under $100, and I think he looks pretty fantastic.
You're working that pose too there. You got to, let's see it one more time. Let's see it. Let's see. There you go.
Get it, Brandon.
Okay, what else are you bringing out for me here? You've got, when we're searching for
the trendiest one here is the shacket.
Oh, the shacket,
the shirt jacket. This we got from Revolve Blank NYC. We think Erin looks amazing in it.
I love this.
The rules kind of go out the window with this one. It can be made of different materials because you want that structure. On Google, this was actually, it's tripled in search this year, so it's really hot. You can get this for under $100. And I think we should bring all those models back
let's bring them all out.
so
Let's
we can
bring
see
them all
them one
out.
more time. And Cecilia, I'm going to include stage manager Brad in this.
Brad's rocking the flannel.
He's rocking the flannel. He was so cute. He was like, it's 100% cotton. So he has the right stuff.
You
GMA right stuff
He's all about the trends. You guys all look amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. I always love having you. The Right Stuff returns next Friday. You guys know what we're talking about next Friday. I was told it's going to be curtains, I think. We've got even more ways to shop. Let's go back to TJ in Tallahassee.
You're having fun. Thank you, TJ. And coming up, Millie Bobby Brown, Henry Cavill are here live.
Welcome, you two. Welcome to GMA. Good morning to you both. And Henry, I'm going to start with you before we get to Enola Jones. You've done it all. You've what? Adventure, fantasy, drama.
Yeah.
And now, he said, yeah. But something I know I was personally excited about, you're putting the cape back on.
Yes,
Superman.
sir.
But you said it was something that you always hoped that you can do.
And I get to do that again. And I'm incredibly excited by it.
We all are.
We all are. And you know what? The Stranger Things fans are not excited about. Almost about to be your final season. They've got the tissues out. 6 years as 11. Do you have a sense of what you hope her character ends up doing?
Well, with Stranger Things.
Grew up there.
What's it like having a little sister, Enola?
We would love to play a little game of rapid round with you guys. I don't have the accent, so it's not going to sound as great as we would like to say. The game is afoot, as Sherlock and Enola would say. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Who would be the better at solving set? Final one. Who spent the most free time on set?
York, and you're really getting a feel of what it's like on the campaign trail.
11 days to go.
I always find it to be more intense than you imagine.
Well, and that really comes through in this week's episode.
I'm excited.
Paratrip is on Hulu. New episodes drop every Sunday. Let's go to Ginger.
All morning long, we've been celebrating homecoming at FAMU. Let's head back to TJ with more from Tallahassee. TJ, know your limit, TJ. Good job. We need one. Hey, let me get two claps in there.
So I'll do the snake
What is the thing?
I don't even know, George. I was just trying to fit in. I'm sorry. Coming up, we are cooking up some delicious sliders with Chef Ryan Scott. Time to eat.